Here's another misconception about college for you. The other day, I was talking to a high school student, and it came up what she wanted to study, and she said, "Well, how can I be sure that I study the exact right thing so I have the perfect job? So I need the perfect major." And I was, oh, we have a bigger problem than I thought. Because there's no such thing as the perfect job or the perfect major or the perfect college or the perfect anything. Let's say 500 students study the exact right thing in the exact same place, same university, 500 students, right? I don't know, finance, okay? Let's go with finance. And then they go on to work in the exact same profession, obviously. But this is the very unusual part. Let's say all 500 with the exact same employer. So 500, they go from point A to point B. They're flushed into the same employer, okay? And they all do their thing. But there is no such thing as two exact same experiences. Never. Why? Because this is where your personality shines, where your family background plays a role, where your attitude, your how you manage responsibility, the responsibility for your work, also comes into play. The way you get along or don't get along with your boss, with your other colleagues, the way you present yourself, the way you promote or not promote yourself, the environment, so the whole environment, and how you, not anybody else, how you react to it. Okay? Also, there's this German term, the Kopfkino, it's called, like the movie that plays in your head. What you infer others will say or react to, and you anticipate by acting, so that they react in a way how you already envisaged, how you already have the screenplay to that. Your best friend might have a very different scenario in his or her head. So, this perfect thingy, one, it does not exist. B, it can exist, but it depends how you create it. It depends so much how you create it, because, professions, jobs, majors, colleges, they are intrinsically neutral. Let me say that again. They are intrinsically neutral. They're not good, they're not bad. But it's what you make of them that tips the scales. So if you are in the right major, then for you, if you know what you're doing, then it's a good major. And maybe it's a good college. Maybe you'll have a good job. If it's not right for you, obviously everything goes wrong. Okay? So it all depends on each and every one of us, how we shape our future, basically. Okay? Also this student, it's kind of funny. Her mother, she owns a consulting company, and where they test people, etc. And of course, she had her tested, and she came up with a string of aptitudes. Of course, she's a complex person. She knows many things. She has interests, etc. But still, she was unconvinced. Like, I need the perfect thing, and I don't think I convinced her, saying that, there's no such thing as perfect. You do your perfect thing, and then it's perfect. But again, it's like that other misconception that I want to study this to become that. This tit for tat. That does not exist. Also, the perfect thing does not exist. You shape it. You make it. Okay? You make them perfect or not perfect. To her, I gave this college majors playbook, and she called me, I don't know, 2 days later and said, oh, there are so many professions I had no idea they existed. Like, yes, it all depends. How far from your comfort zone you have strayed, and have you strayed because it's tangential to your comfort zone, or it's so far away you don't even see it, but you want it. You want something you don't know what it is. That's the difference between perfect and perfect for you. Choose the perfect for you. Am I right or am I right? Now, tell me what you think. Ask me questions. Ask me your other questions that I may not think of to answer. And sure. Or go to the website and see what's there. There's more in there.